So the reason why you're not getting the things that you want in your marriage as a high-performing husband is because you haven't clearly defined them. But that's not the problem, okay? The real problem is all of the beliefs that you have about your relationship, about yourself, and about your woman. For example, who should initiate the conversation around the vision for the relationship? Is that a 50-50 split? Do you both sit down nicely together with your binders and you're like, okay, this is what I'm thinking, this is what you're thinking, okay, that's so great, great, and then we're gonna come together and it's gonna be really wonderful. Or do you believe that if I want a polarized relationship where there's masculine and feminine energy and there's attraction, right? Then the man brings that shit up and he's the one who initiates these difficult and inspiring conversations. And he goes, this is what I see for us. This is what I want to create. This is, the standard for communication that I want to have. This is the standard for intimacy and connection. And this is my plan. This is my plan to create these things. What do you think, right? What are some things what am I missing? Okay? That's a different conversation. And that is attractive as hell. Why? Because number one, it creates safety. Okay, he has a plan for me, for us, right? He's thinking about what is in my highest good. He's thinking about what'll be exciting. How are we gonna not be another couple that just has a 401k that just pays for things, raises these kids, goes on vacation once a year, and then we die? In her mind, in her heart, in her body, she's registering this as, okay, there are parameters, there are guidelines, there's some structure to this, and it just feels like yummy, right? It feels yummy. For all my feminine sisters out there, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You guys say yummy a lot, right? So it feels yummy. There's a delicious quality to this. Why? Because leadership requires conviction. It requires vision. It requires courage. And courage is a super attractive trait. And if I'm going to be married to this dude, right, forever, okay, and I want to grow and deepen into my femininity, and I want to savor the juice of relationship and of life, then I hope to God that this guy is going to have the balls to disrupt the status quo and to assert his needs and desires and to come at me with at least an idea of what he wants for me. That is how you end up creating what it is that you want in your marriage. How you end up creating polarity, and you end up creating this irresistible magnetism and attraction between the two of you. Because I guarantee you that when you, as the man, share your vision, there's going to be conflict. There's going to be questions. There's going to be feedback. She is going to present so much feedback, okay? And she's going to be watching. Is he going to take this personally? Is he going to get defensive? Is he going to be a little bitch about this, right? Or is he going to honor my thoughts, my opinions, my perspective? And does he value me and what I want and what I see and my sensations and my feelings around his vision? Is he willing to take that into consideration? That's why having that conversation is so sexy and it's important. It does so many different things, but one of the main ones is that it rocks the boat. And when the boat is rocked, that's when you really see, where you both stand on things. And if you're both willing to, you will find your sea legs And then you will take this relationship to the horizon. Now, if you feel hyped and you're ready to create a vision that is going to start the conversation and start to create that friction and start to create that electricity between the two of you, okay? Then I have created a PDF. It's totally free, right? And it is it's a prompt, okay? It's not the be all end all right? This isn't holy writ, but it is a prompt to really help rev the engine of your imagination and of really being able to pinpoint what it is that you want to create in this relationship, this adventure that you want to take your wife on. All right, so it's right underneath this video. Go ahead and click on that link. It's yours. It's my gift to you. Merry Christmas. St. Rich is here to help you be a happily laid, high-performing husband. All right. My name is Richard Lonsberry. I am a men's coach for the company The Restored Man. And if you have any questions or concerns, comments, feedback of your own, then keep it to yourself. Just enjoy that gift that I have for you, and I will see you on the next video.